Yo, you action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here with another TNINews video. And Salome has joined us today, though she seems to be napping on the job. But nevertheless, we've got a lot to cover, including a new NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reveal, Gotham Knights McFarlane DC Multiverse figures, Hasbro with Transformers in Black series, and a whole lot more. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so let's start things off with some Transformer news from Hasbro, and just today they released these official images for new Studio Series figures based on the Bumblebee movie. So first of all, we're getting a look at Shockwave, which is a core class figure, along with Ravage. Then we're getting a look at the deluxe class Wheeljack and Brawn. Brawn looks pretty cool to me. I don't remember him actually in the movie, but I like the look of Brawn here. And then we're also getting a deluxe class Autobot Ratchet and Voyager class Soundwave. So according to Hasbro, these figures will be going up sometime in December for pre-order. They didn't give a specific date, but again, look for these to be, these should be available everywhere, I believe, and again, should be going up sometime in December. Now jumping over to Star Wars, so Hasbro also just today revealed two new Black Series figures. One based on Ahsoka Tano from the Mandalorian TV series, so our first live-action version of the character. And then the second figure is a Mandalorian from the Clone Wars series, part of the Death Watch. So they actually previously announced vintage collection versions of both of these characters, but we're also getting Black Series figures as well, which is not too surprising. Now, these two figures should be part of the same wave that is going to have that client figure, also from the Mandalorian TV series, as well as the Bad Batch Echo and Omega figures that they showed off at their 1027 event. So those all make up the wave. I forget the actual wave number for this one, but those should all be part of the same wave. Now, these are general releases. I have officially confirmed that these will be available everywhere. However, I don't know exactly when these are going to be going up for pre-order. Some have suggested tomorrow, but I've not been able to confirm that for myself. So maybe tomorrow. But again, I won't say 100%, but definitely when they go up, they'll be available everywhere. So I don't think they'll be too difficult to get your hands on. Also on the Star Wars front, LEGO just today revealed official images for their LEGO Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series AT-AT set number 75313. This one is going to cost you about $800. It will be available for purchase on November 26th. It will be available at places like the Shop Lego website. Now, the height of it is said to be about 24.5 inches. The length of it is going to be about 27 inches, 27.1. And the width of it is about 9.5 inches. So it definitely has a good size to it. It's going to have 6,785 pieces. You are going to be getting 9 minifigures with this one, including Luke Skywalker, General Veers, 2 AT-AT drivers, as well as a snowtrooper commander and 4 snowtroopers for him to command. So as I said, this one will be available later this month on the 26th. And if you want to get it, you probably want to start saving now because it definitely has a hefty price tag to it. If you're a fan of the Apex Legends video game series, then Jakks Pacific has some more 6-inch figures for you. This image comes via an overseas retailer, Daming Toys, which gives us the first look at Wave 5 and 6, I believe. Wave 4 is currently available for pre-order at places like our sponsor, Big Bad Toy Store, and these two waves will probably be going up fairly soon. But the wave looks like it's going to include the Caustic Rare Geometric Anomaly version. Now, I've never played this game, so these characters I'm not familiar with at all. I'm just kind of reading the names off the list. But so Caustic, and then Revenant, Legendary Unholy Beast, Lifeline, Octane, the Legendary Arachnoid Rush version, Loba, and Crypto. So 6 figures, 3 figures per wave. And again, I do suspect both of these waves will be going up for pre-order everywhere in the pretty near future. Hasbro's Ghostbusters Spangler's Proton Pack project has been fully funded, reaching the minimum number of 7,000 backers the other day. As I'm filming this, it's about up to 7,913. Now with that, you can get the wand, which is actually sold separately. It is available for pre-order everywhere, or at least online. So it's not like a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. So if you don't want the entire pack, if you don't want to have to back the entire pack, you can just get the wand. And it's available at places like our sponsor, Big Bad Toy Store. It is going to cost you $125, so you can essentially just buy the wand by itself, and it has its own lights and sounds and everything. Or you can get it to go, if you're going to back the Proton pack on Haslab, then you can get it to go with that. But you do have to actually buy that separately. It's not actually included, I don't believe, with the actual Haslab project itself. The Haslab project is for the backpack, not the wand. Also, the Haslab Rancor for Star Wars, the Black Series Rancor, and the G.I. Joe Sky Striker for their new O-Ring line have surpassed their halfway point, so they have not yet been fully funded. But again, they are over halfway to their minimum goals. And also, if you weren't aware, we are giving away one of the Haslab Sky Strikers, assuming it does get fully funded, on TNI. I will put a link to the contest details on how you can enter to win that. But if you don't want to have to pay for it, or you want a second one for your collection, you might want to head over to TNI and see if you can enter for a chance to win one. And again, that is pending that it actually gets fully funded. Now, while we're on the subject of G.I. Joe, I also just wanted to let you know an update in regards to the 3 3/4 inch Walmart retro figures that Hasbro had been previously doing. Hasbro has officially confirmed that that line is now on hiatus. They didn't use the words canceled, so it's possible they could go back to it at some point. But right now, as they're gearing up to bring back the O-Ring figures exclusively on the Pulse website, which they announced during PulseCon, they are putting that Walmart wave on pause. So don't look for any further figures. I've been hearing like the final wave was having some quality control issues using plastic that breaks fairly easy in that area that connects the legs. So if you do end up getting like those final figures, be careful with them, because from what I'm told, they do break fairly easily. NECA Toys has released official images finally for that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie 2-pack featuring an updated April O'Neil figure where they've seemingly fixed the knees a bit, as well as an unmasked Casey Jones figure. So you may recall several months ago, Walmart actually had listed this for pre-order. They didn't have any images, but they were actually taking pre-orders. And people, as I understand it, still have those pre-orders pending. But according to NECA, this set isn't going to start shipping until December. It is a Walmart exclusive. So if you didn't like that first April because of the knees, or you missed out on it, or you want the unmasked Casey Jones, then you might want to keep an eye out for this 2-pack. Now, Walmart removed the pre-order for the 2-pack pretty soon after they had put it up. I don't know if they're going to relist it online, probably at some point. But again, this will be a Walmart exclusive, definitely available at physical stores. And then my final bit of news I have for you today is an update to a story I've talked about previously. It is our best look to date at 2 new DC Multiverse figures based on the upcoming Gotham Knights video game. So we had seen glimpses of these 2 figures, which are Nightwing and Red Hood, but now we have our best look at them thanks to EDU Toys Pick, who is on Instagram, and he's actually going to be providing some more in-depth images for these 2 figures in the very near future, which we'll have up on TNI. But he's gotten his hands on these 2 figures. They have not been officially announced by McFarlane. You know, McFarlane in one of his videos showed, you know, offhand the Nightwing, and we've seen other indications of Red Hood. We know also there should be a Batgirl and a Robin figure from the video game coming, but we have not seen any images or anything for those 2 yet. So it looks like we'll get these 2 first, and then probably Batgirl and Robin will come at a later date. And while these have not been officially announced, they're not up for pre-order or anything like that yet, that probably will be happening soon. Okay, so that's it for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything I talked about down in the comments section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Hit that bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video as well. Stay safe out there, guys, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so alerted every time I upload a new video. And be sure to head over to the Toy News International and Marvelous News message boards communities. It's a great place to talk toys and win cool contests like $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. And remember, action figures are great.